We got Adam 22 and Vlad sitting down talking about Crip Mac, straight drama. You know we got action.
You finally interviewed my boy C-Mac.
Yeah.
How did that come together, and what was your impression of him?
Uh his the girl, what's her name? That manages him?
Lupe.
Lupe. I believe she reached out to us
Ah.
and we said sure. And he came in. The day of the interview, I come to find out that one of my employees had forgotten to book my security. So I had to scramble and find another security person because I didn't know really what he was going to be about. Right.
Understandable.
Understandable. So I hit up Whack and he brought me, was it Christopher Lovejoy?
Right. Which is pretty hilarious, which you didn't know about their connection.
I had no idea that this security, I've never heard of Christopher Lovejoy's name before. I've never met him before or even heard of him, but Whack is recommending him. So I'm like, cool. He's available. I need security. He comes in. So we're waiting. He arrives, and I heard this kind of the hoopla that's happening outside the door. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I go out there, and I guess Lupe was like, yo, what's he doing here? You know we don't fuck with him. And like Crip Mac is walking back to the car, getting into the car.
I actually believe Vlad. I don't think Adam had anything to do with it because I don't think he knew about it. But the one person I do know who knew was Whack 100. Because Whack 100 knows Crip Mac ain't messing with Christopher Lovejoy just because of the situation they going through. It's all on the internet. And Christopher Lovejoy is Whack 100's right-hand man. And they know that he stole his channel and stealing his money from him and ain't breaking him off nothing. And if I was Lupe, I would have did the same thing. And Crip Mac, I wouldn't have did the interview, which he did the interview, but like he said, he was walking to the car. I would have kept walking and left, like until he leave. I'll call some other security company or this, that, and the third. I would never do it because this man done took my channel and made me sound some fugazi paperwork and just basically got over on me. And he gonna secure me? Man, I got issues with him. Ain't no way. I'm good. But yeah, man, that's what I would have did.
I don't know what's happening right now. So he's like, oh, you know, he ripped us, he owes him money, and he like took his Instagram or something, and some. And I'm like, listen, I don't know. I have no idea. Like, why'd you book him? And I'm like, I have no idea what's happening right now. And Christopher is like, yo, C-Mac, I stole from you? Like, seriously, like you're saying I stole from you? You know that's not true. And Crip Mac, you know, so I'm like, look, would it make you feel better if he waited outside and we just did it with just me and Crip Mac just in the room by ourselves? And at that point, things kind of calmed down a little bit. And was he in the room? I don't know if he was in the room or not. He may have just been, I think I had him outside.
Okay.
Outside the room, and me and Crip Mac were just in the room by ourselves. And I believe afterwards they kind of talked and they kind of worked out. They took a photo together.
Right, yeah. Which that was what I thought was funny, and that's what I called Crip Mac out on. I'm like, how are you going to take a photo with this dude, and then as soon as you get back on the jumper, you're talking shit about him like you weren't just in his face?
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, he just started talking shit about him right away, right after, yeah.
Okay, well, listen, Crip Mac, I can tell you, I did not set you up. I did not backdoor you. Honestly, because I saw that dialogue happening a little bit, you know, on the internet, where it seemed like I purposely set him up or something like that.
Right.
I honestly, listen, I mean, do you believe me?
Oh, I believe you.
Okay, it was an Instagram he stole. I thought it was a YouTube channel, but still, he stole something. And yet he just said the Crip Mac, oh, you think I'm going to steal from you for real, man? And then Crip Mac, knowing him, he thinking, oh, he cool. Like he got back cool with him in his mind because Adam just said he took a photo with him at the end of the day and they was talking. Vlad said that, but why in the heck would you do that? And you know, you've been on this whole campaign, F Christopher Lovejoy, this, that. Like, come on, man. That's making you look crazy, bro. But another thing I seen in here, making me look different at Vlad, because Vlad at the end of this little clip said he gonna ask Adam, do you believe me? I mean, if you ain't have nothing to do with it, why would you ask Adam if he believe you? You should know you ain't had nothing to do with it. So why ask? That's crazy. So I don't know, but That's messed up. Wack did that. He could have called anybody else because Wack rode with a lot of people. But man, I don't know. And then Crip Mac start talking junk afterwards. After the picture, the damage is done. So you look stupid at the end.
Hold on, because I told him about the Jap 5 interview. The Jap 5 happened then.
And Christopher Lovejoy wasn't the security for the Jet 5 interview, right?
He was.
He was.
It was.
That's pretty hilarious on its own right, too.
Yeah.
Because he's okay. Christopher Lovejoy is from Rolling 60 Crip.
Okay,
Jet
hold on.
5
Okay,
is
hold on.
from Hoover.
Okay, now I got it.
Okay.
Now I know what happened. Okay, right. Because I was trying to figure out the timeline of this. Jap 5 happened, then CMAC happened, right?
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So Jap 5 was the interview that we needed security last minute.
Got it.
Right. That was that interview that we needed last minute, and then we ended up booking Christopher Lovejoy for that interview.
Right.
And I think for the Crip Mac, I think that my regular guy was not available. So I just said, okay, go with Christopher Lovejoy.
Right. Oh, so Wack didn't
Wack was
volunteer
not
him
involved.
for that.
No, Wack was not involved in that
yeah.
because I already had the relationship with Lovejoy at that point.
Because I thought that Wack
did not. Yeah, so Wack did not.
I thought Wack pulled one of the funnier moves I've ever heard of by making Crip Mac's op be the security.
No. That was all us, but I had no idea.
Right.
I had absolutely no idea.
Pretty hilarious. Just even if it was accidental, it's still pretty amazing.
Oh well, I guess Wack 100 name is clear in this because he said he supplied the security. Well, Christopher Lovejoy for what's his name, Jap 5, but which is still a security risk. They different hoods. I don't know nothing about no gangbang stuff, but still, I thought they didn't get along. But that still was a risk. Why would you do that? That's crazy, Wack. But the second part with Crip Mac, I get it. They just called him because Vlad had a relationship with Christopher Lovejoy, and they ain't know nothing about it. But still, if I was Crip Mac, I wouldn't have did it. Cause now, I mean, like I said before, you looking crazy. You looking crazy. But yeah, that's I don't know, man. This YouTube stuff is wild. People beefing with each other. Then my op is my security. Like, man, are you crazy? You think I'm gonna sit in the same room with somebody that they ain't gonna stole from me and on the internet talking crazy about me, and let alone a person that I don't like because they took stuff from me, man. Come on, man. Like, that makes him look weak, for real. I know he kind of off, but I would have took Lupe. I would have grabbed Crip Mac and left. Which he tried, but I just would have got up out of there because, man, bro, you look crazy talking all that stuff, taking pictures with that man. Man, that's wild.
But what was your impression of Crip Mac? Because it's not often that I see you do an interview with somebody who's that unserious. Because Crip Mac is really, in your interview in particular, he's having a grand old time. He's just making all kinds of noises and just being super animated.
Yeah, look, he's a pure character.
Yeah.
People say, oh, he's a character. No, Crip Mac is a character.
Yeah.
And I think that you take that, and he admitted that he had some level of mental illness and so forth. Like we talked about that, on medication and so forth. So you kind of combine those two. You got someone with some mental illness who's willing to go all out with it and is willing to do pretty much anything.
Well, I might have to go watch that interview. I ain't catched it all this. But like I said, I told you he had a mental illness, bro. Like he throwed. I think he got schizophrenia or something like that. And he said, and he already hyping wild. And he's just a recipe for viralness. And everybody's taking advantage of him. Especially that man right there, which y'all can't see the screen. I'm talking about Adam 22. Because it was an episode with Adam 22, what's his name? 607 Monk and Crip Mac. And damn Unc was getting on him like, he only hang around you when the camera's on. When have you ever was with you outside the cameras or shooting content? And Crip Mac, he had Crip Mac thinking, like for real. He really said it. He kept saying it. Unc kept saying it. And then Crip Mac was like, yeah, we never hung out before. But the only time we together when we filming content. Like, that's crazy. It's messed up how it happened, but Unc was wrong for that. Then again, he wasn't because he was opening his eyes to what's going on with Adam. Adam only have him around just for filming. He's not your friend. That's what Unc kept on saying. and he's not. So Adam he just want clicks and views and that paycheck, man. But yeah, man, are they taking advantage of him? Yes and no, because he know what's up. He getting paid off of it. As long as that check does Crip Mac is good. If it ain't no check there, he ain't doing that. But yeah, so it is what it is on that.
He got knocked out again recently.
Yeah, at the Creators Inc. house, he was did a boxing match with some guy, and the guy took him out.
Yeah, this is after Dean the Great. I think knocked him out.
The Dean the Great thing was another one. These are all body shots too. I think these
were they?
I don't think either of these were to the face.
But the thing is that I feel like he's totally cool with it. Like
Yeah.
This is on brand with him.
But
yeah, he gets knocked out. You know, he even said the Jab 5 knocked him out.
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah.
oh yeah.
But him losing fights publicly on camera is kind of a new thing, because for a long time you just heard about Crip Mac and you just thought that he was just this crazy brawler, and then more recently you see the Dean the Great situation, and then you see this other situation, and what sucks is that we had, I think, 20K or something, 25K being offered for him to do brand risk, and he just like kind of turned it down. And then meanwhile he like hops on stream and he's getting beat up by people for free. I don't really understand that. Like,
well, he's getting beat up by professional fighters.
I know, but if he fought, it would probably be like, if he did a boxing match, it might not be a professional fighter. But okay, Dean the Great is a professional fighter, but he's 100 pounds less than Crip Mac.
Still a professional fighter.
I know, but I'm saying you got one guy who's 130 and one guy who's 230.
Still someone that actually trains.
Yeah.
To actually do this, as opposed to just getting to an occasional fight.
Yeah, I do gotta agree with Adam on this. Crip Mac out here fighting for nothing, just streamers and stuff, probably paying him a couple thousand. He had $25,000 on the table for him for brand risk. He didn't take it because he want $55,000, but you're not getting $55,000 fighting these streamers. You're probably getting $5,000 or $5,500. That's not adding up. That's crazy. And then you get knocked out by Jap 5 in prison or in jail, and you sending respect to him and he ain't respecting you back. That's messed up. And you still respecting that man just because he whooped you. That's ain't no way. That couldn't be me. And they talking about Dean the Great. Adam talking about Dean the Great. He how small he is. He's still a professional fighter. He's trained. That's why he can't mess with them. A regular street fight, yeah. But Crip Mac can't fight, but he will fight. You know what I mean? So I'm not talking junk. It is what it is. Y'all seen the videos of him getting down. He ain't got it. He can fight in a street fight, but he can't fight, but he can fight. If he get his little stuff together, take some classes, he'll get right. I'll get better, I meant to say. But yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this video, man. I appreciate y'all watching. I'm gonna keep dropping. I gotta get used to this because I stopped for a while, but we're gonna get back to it, man. I hope y'all like this video. I'm out. Peace.